Welcome back, guys, to Canadian Yoka here from WWE Wrestling Bros. And welcome to WWE Wrestling Bros. I am your host, Canadian Yoka here. So on WWE Wrestling Bros, we love to talk about wrestling, and this is the sole purpose of this channel, specifically dedicated to wrestling and wrestling only. So definitely want to give you guys some interesting updates regarding Charlotte Flair, who has been out of action for some time. And so there's a couple of articles that I'm going to be sharing with you guys about Charlotte Flair and her recovery and how things are going with her. So without further ado, let's get into it. So there's an article from WrestlingInc.com from January 3rd, 2025, this year, about 14 days ago, 2 weeks ago. It says backstage update on WWE turn of Charlotte Flair after missing a year due to injury. Yes, Charlotte Flair was out of action due to injury for 1 year. And so it says in the article, I think she injured her leg if I can remember correctly. She injured her leg, so she's been out of action for a year. WWE is gearing up for a hot start to 2025 between the debut of WWE Raw on Netflix and WWE SmackDown's moving 3 hours, and according to reports, a top women's division star is expected back to its in the fold sooner rather than later. According to Fightful Select, talent that they spoke to said they expect Charlotte Flair to be returning soon, though there was no set timetable. Most talent Fightful spoke to expected her to be factored into the Royal Rumble on February 1st, but the outlet hadn't heard any solid plans for the Queen, Charlotte Flair. There were reports of creative plans for her back in 2024, but WWE did not expect her back at any point during the year. Flair missed the entirety of the 2024 due to a serious knee injury. That's right, a serious knee injury. She tore her ACL, MCL, and meniscus during a match with Asuka on December 2023 episode of SmackDown, and hasn't been seen on WWE's programming since. Throughout her recovery, Charlotte Flair posted training videos to her Instagram page, most recently with iconic star Cassie Lee and WWE NXT standout Kiana James. So that's the article, short article, on Wrestling Inc. Charlotte Flair has been out due to a meniscus, ACL, and MCL tear, and that's a really hard injury to come back from. That could derail any athlete's career, be it you in the basketball, football, soccer. That's a career-ending injury for anybody. And so Charlotte Flair's been out for action for a while. It's good to see. It's going to be good to see her when she comes back. In fact, there's another article from SportsIllustrated.com that was just posted January 16th, yesterday. It says here, Charlotte Flair drops new video hyping comeback ahead of rumored return. Flair posted an update on her rehab ahead of her rumored WWE return. It says in the article, the Queen is nearing her return to a WWE ring. Charlotte Flair suffered a major knee injury on December 8th, 2023 episode of Friday Night SmackDown, where she allegedly tore her ACL, MCL, and meniscus in a match against Asuka. The injury caused her to miss the entirety of 2024, but rumors have suggested she is nearing a return to the ring, in-ring action. Flair posted the following clip to her social media Thursday night, hyping her seemingly imminent comeback. In the clip, Flair talks herself through a tough workout by repeating criticism she often hears from fans. She eventually refers to herself by her real name, Ashley, as the video comes to an end. Her post also notes it is me versus me. This isn't the first time Flair has posted an update on her rehab. Earlier this month, she noted she had been training with former WWE star Peyton Royce to get back into ring shape. Continuing, it says reports earlier this week indicated Flair could be set for a major WrestleMania match as well, with WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton, the current favorite to be her opponent. Her name is apparently back on WWE's internal roster, and she's expected to be back on SmackDown upon her eventual return. Should Flair return at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event, she'll be going for her second win. She outlasted 29 other WWE stars in the 2020 Royal Rumble match and went on to face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 36 inside the WWE Performance Center. So there's an article from Sports Illustrated, updated, talking about Charlotte Flair's pretty soon comeback. We'll have to see, given the status of her injury, there's always a risk that Charlotte Flair could re-injure her ACL, MCL, and her meniscus. She could re-injure her knee again, or re-injure her other knee, because it has happened to people before. It happened to Dominique Wilkins. It definitely has happened to Klay Thompson. And Klay Thompson was out for 2 years. He wasn't able to play basketball for 2 years, but now he's back into shape. And, so hopefully when she returns, she does not, re-injure herself in any way, shape, or form. And she's able to continue to have a successful career. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and also to Boone Steel and Canadian Youngers channel. Links will be posted in the comments in the description box below. Thank you for watching. See you later.